Hello, Aries. Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot. I'm here today to do your reading.
This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We are going to start off with the messages from the romance angels. I've had quite a few emails from several of you who have been asking, where are the love readings? When are you going to do the love readings? You know, I just kind of feel like they kind of come up in the general, and, you know, if it's love, it's love, if it's work. But I have noticed that when I do the generals, a lot of them really seem to be about career. Can we have one more for Aries, please? So we are going to do an official love reading. Okay, let's see. We got 3. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So someone from your past is returning, and it looks like you are attracted to this person. I kind of feel like you're freeing yourself from something else in order to possibly be with this person. But we will, let me do a quick shuffle here. Let's get some tarot out and see. 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, huh? All right. Let's see. What do we have for Aries? Please, angels. What do my Aries friends need to know? Show them what they need to see. If I can get one to come out, that will tell me the Magician, but we're not taking all of that. But the deck is ready. Wow. All right. I guess we'll just pick one. I'm going to take that one right there. That's your first card. Okay. And we're going to cut the deck. Let's get these cards right out of the middle here. And let's see what we got. Look at you starting off with the Star card. Hopes, wishes, faith. This can also represent healing. This is something that comes after the Tower. So we have a reconciliation and we have some healing here. Aquarius energy right off the bat. In your challenge position, Aries, we have the Chariot, sign of Cancer. Moving on, moving forward, being pulled into 2 different directions, taking something to the next level. All right. The base of the reading, we do have an opportunity for you, Aries. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is a blessing from the universe. It represents a gift. It represents a new opportunity that has a lot of potential. Okay. In the past, we have the Fool card. That is your energy. That is also Aquarius for me as a reader. Taking a risk, starting a new chapter, taking a chance, jumping off of the cliff, not knowing what's down there, just hoping for things to turn out for the best. Crowning the reading on your mind, we have the 4 of Pentacles, sign of Capricorn. Holding on, holding back, won't let go. I call that card mine, mine, mine. Could be someone being greedy, but I'm kind of getting the feeling that someone's holding on to you. We'll see. The forward position, we have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Very strong Aquarius energy here. The King of Swords is the one who is, he usually represents professional to me, but he's very smart, very strategic. He's known as the genius. This could be a lawyer, it could be a doctor, it could be someone who's just clearly thinking about something and won't change their mind. Your role or attitude is the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, grounded, stable, having everything that she needs. She can bring home the bacon and fry it up in the pan. The outside influences, we have the Page of Cups. So this could represent an apology. This is a message out of the blue. This is a message involving feelings, someone expressing their love for you. It can also represent an invitation. The hopes or fears, Aries, we have the World card. So you're hoping that something is over, but you're fearing that something is over. Interesting. Okay, so looks like you might be in between. The universe might be dropping some type of gift in your lap here that's going to force you to end something that you're holding on to. And the final outcome is the Nine of Swords, sign of Gemini. Worried, having anxiety, not wanting to face your fears about some type of ending. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy again. And that is research, it's communication, it's facing the truth in a situation. All right. So it looks like you want to go somewhere. I feel like that's what this Chariot is. Under the Page of Swords, we have the Ten of Cups. Before we do anything, let's get a couple of cards on this Nine of Swords. Angels, show me the Nine of Swords, please. I feel like it's this air sign that has this Nine of Swords on their mind. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. So you're worried about making this decision. There's clearly someone here who's returning from your past that you have left. And you're getting justice. Very nice. Well, I don't know. I'm still not so sure that you want this. So we have this Star card in the center of the reading. We have this reconciliation. We have healing. There was possibly some type of a Tower moment here because I feel with the Fool card, you went and started some type of new journey. Went in a new direction, a new chapter. With the World card being in your hopes or fears, I feel like something probably ended suddenly here and there was no closure, which means that somebody just had some type of argument and something just ended and you probably haven't spoken to this person since. Well, somebody's reaching out with some type of invitation, expressing feelings. You're going to hear from this person out of the blue. But you being in the Queen of Pentacles in your role or attitude, I don't know if you need this person. I feel like that's what you're thinking. Like, this is someone who wants to do the right thing, and you are getting justice because it looks like you're getting some type of apology. Somebody's realizing that they were foolish, they messed up, they're trying to hold on to you. There's definite communication here. There is a male and a female, and there's 2 children as well. So there's 3 children in this picture, so that could be significant for someone because the Fool could represent a child as well. The Chariot being in your challenge position is overcoming the obstacles with this person. You're torn here. You don't want to make this choice. You don't know with this World card in your hopes or fears, you don't know if you want to end this or if you want to reconcile. That's what I feel. The free yourself and take control of your life, taking back control is in your challenge position. And I feel like you freed yourself over here because the Fool card can represent freedom. Somebody's watching you. Watching you, possibly on social media. Someone could be world known on the internet, public speaking, something like that. If you do anything like that, someone may be watching you on the internet. Show me Aries, please. Additional messages for Aries. Let's see what more we can pull from this reading. Okay. Happiness, wholeness, overjoyed, and smiling. So this person lost, ghosted, blocked. So there's the ghosting. Something, I do feel like something ended suddenly. Somebody was blocked. Somebody was cut off. There was no closure in this relationship. Someone's trying to bring closure here. Show me one more for Aries. Now, you possibly were very happy to block this person. Let me see. Moving, physical location change. Is that what's happened over here? someone moved out, moved on, removed some type of negative energy from their environment. I feel like you did for yourself. Wow. You may be very happy in your new life, which the Chariot tells me you're being pulled into two different directions here, and you don't know whether to continue with the life that you're on, or someone may want to move in or take something to the next level, and you seem to be having anxiety over whether you're really... The Hermit card and the Page of Swords can both indicate research. The Queen of Pentacles is definitely analyzing. The Nine of Swords is having anxiety about something. Show me Aries, please. Aries. Okay, we'll take that one. Forgiveness. I mean, there's clearly an apology here. So is that what you're questioning? You don't know whether you want to forgive this person. This is a heavy Libra energy, which is undecided. You may be asking for advice from others. With the Libra energy, if Libra can't make a decision, that's cold. Something could have happened in the winter time, but that's ghosted, blocked, cut off, winter, being cold. You're not feeling the emotions. Maybe this person was cold to you in the past, and now all of a sudden they're coming back and they're expressing emotions. They want to take something to the next level. All right. Well, let's get a couple of these. Angels, show me Aries, please. Show me Aries, love. What do they need to know? Show me Aries. Not today. Not dealing hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, boundaries, person still angry. That's what that Nine of Swords is as your final outcome. You're not... I don't know if you're interested in healing with this person, I have to tell you. And we did see that Patience card. You may not be fully healed from something that happened in the past. Show me more for Aries, please. There's like an event or something that happened here, that meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So this person wants to meet with you. They want to have a cup of coffee. They want to talk about it. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. This person's telling you that they've changed and that they've grown up and they now want to be a good person. They now want to do the right thing. They now want to be a good father to the children. I mean, you know, let's get you some advice. You obviously moved on from this person for some reason. Something happened here. And I just don't know if you're interested. It's time for you to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun. So move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. Somebody could definitely be... They don't have to be a celebrity, but I feel like someone's a little bit famous here, like in the public eye in some way. But the King of Wands is about, once again, it's about taking your power. It's about being in charge of the situation. And I mean, that's your energy, Aries. Not, you know, taking back control of your life. Show me Aries, please. Advice for Aries. I'm not going to take all of those, angels. Now, the King of Wands and the King of Swords both coming up in a reading. You may be choosing between two people here. Show me Aries, please. 2 people or 2 situations. All right. 4 of Swords. Spend time in nature listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice, the Hermit. Because overanalyzing, I see that's what you're doing. The situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. You're saying to this person, you're either not answering them with the Hermit here, or you're just responding nicely and saying, you know, I'll think about it. I'll get back to you in a few days. I'm not so sure that I want to do this. I'm not so sure that I don't even know if I want to talk to you. But with the boundaries and avoiding a conversation, I feel like someone's trying to talk to you, and I don't know if you want to talk to them. All right, I'm going to pull you one final message from, oh, you know what? I was going to get a Kipper for you. I like these Kipper cards. Angels. This is like one of my favorite decks. Okay, we'll take that one. Bad health. That's depression. And this is also my Nurse card. So this is someone who bent over backwards to help someone and please someone. And, you know, they weren't respected. They weren't acknowledged for their actions. You could have been married to this person. I see with the 10 of Cups that you either lived with this person, I was going to say a family member, but I feel like there is definitely either a husband and wife or the parents of children or something like that here involving this reconciliation. This is a family. Show me Aries, please. Mature man. Once again, this person is telling you that they've grown up. I've grown up. There's a private conversation in your home. This person may want to come and see you and talk to you. But you just don't look like you're... They want you to reconsider. Please, I feel like someone's begging here. Please talk to me. Please, can we work this out? Communicate clearly. So it looks like there's... The communicate clearly, I feel, is the boundaries. I feel like you're just telling this person, like, somebody's really, really after you, really, really wants you. And, you know, 6 of Wands is under there. Person's giving you a lot of attention and a lot of recognition that I feel that they should have given to you in the past, because you weren't appreciated here, and that's why you moved on. That's why you're in this new direction here. You're in this new direction. You're free from this energy, which could have been toxic. It could have been unhealthy. I mean, it could have been anything. And now this person's coming back to try and work it out with you with an offer. The Knight of Pentacles is also, something's moving very slowly here. Very slowly. Somebody needs to sleep on it, think about it. I feel like you might be even being cold to this person. But, all right, Aries, I am going to leave that there. I do hope that this message was helpful to someone in some way. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.